still unconscious, but she's breathing on her own, and I'm getting some pupillary action.
What's her pulse?
Tachycardic about 120. I'll need a trauma team and a CAT scan as soon as we get back to the hospital. Hang in there, Kate. I know you're having trouble breathing. Purse your lips and exhale like you're trying to blow up a balloon. Yeah.
I can't.
You can. Don't try to breathe deeply. Just take it as you can.
I didn't think.
Don't try to talk. You've got plenty of explaining to do later.
Is she gonna be okay?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, man. I really am.
Look, you had no business flying and you knew it. Keep a lot of pressure on there.
Henry, thank you for bringing the baby back.
It's not because I wanted to.
I understand, but you did the right thing.
Henry, I don't feel like talking. Okay?
Okay. I'll be around if you change your mind.
All right. He checks out fine. He's a strong boy.
Good.
Thank you.
Well, I guess it's over.
I think the sooner we get the adoption papers signed, the better.
Yeah, I guess so. You know, I wish there were more happy endings.
Don't we all?
You leaving?
As soon as we get the paper signed.
Okay.
It's the best thing to do, Henry.
Yeah. I know. But I don't like it.
Neither do I.
How come I keep thinking about when he has his birthday?
Keep thinking about that, too. So, we'll just have to help each other through the day.
Are they ready for me in radiology?
Standing by.
He has a pneumothorax from a puncture in his left side.
All right, I'll handle him. You take care of Caitlin. In here, guys. Okay, I'm gonna open another line now.
How long was she out?
72 minutes.
I'm Henry Matrano. I'm your dad. I wish I could keep you. But I can't. See, I couldn't do the best for you. And that's what a son should have, the best. I don't mean stuff. I could have got you a lot. Like clothes and games and toys. That probably would have been okay. But the rest of it, you know, the part where you have to spend time with a kid, help him solve problems, feel good about himself. I'm just not up to that yet. I'm too much of a kid myself. But I want you to know I'm your dad. And I love you. And I'm never gonna forget you. Goodbye, Michael Matrano.
like anything's broken. What do you think, Stephanie?
I don't see any signs of bleeding in her brain.
The bad news is she's still unconscious.
Daniel, the pneumothorax was less than 5%. He doesn't need a chest tube.
In other words, he's going to be fine, and Caitlin's been out for at least 90 minutes. Thanks, Stephanie.
Sure, man, tomorrow. Or the next day. I'll fly them anywhere they want to go.
All right, I'll set it up.
Okay, see that.
I don't believe what I just heard.
Doc, that was a private conversation. Look, I'm sorry about what happened. I mean that. And I hope to God that she's all right. But what can I do except put this behind me and move on?
You can't be serious. You have a seizure disorder caused by a head injury which you neglected to tell me about. Your flying days are over, Ben.
There's got to be some kind of medication.
There is, and I'll put you on it. But the FAA isn't going to renew your license, ever.
And I fly without a license. There's got to be plenty of places in the world where a good pilot's in hot demand. License or not. You can't stop me.
You say that knowing you'd be endangering people's lives.
I don't think you understand. Flying is what I do. It's who I am. What am I supposed to do if I don't fly?
I don't know, Ben. And to tell the truth, I don't care. All I know is that next time you might crash into an apartment house or a schoolyard full of kids. The rush you get flying is definitely not worth that risk. What's it going to take to make you realize that? A human life? A dozen lives? Your own?
I didn't mean to hurt her.
This is a guitar concerto you wanted to hear. I figured, you know, we couldn't be at the concert, so... Listen, Caitlin, if you can hear me, I hope you'll forgive me for what I'm about to do. But we both know that sometimes you can bring somebody out of a coma by reaching into their subconscious mind, and I know how much you hate my jokes, so I thought you get annoyed enough with me that you'd tell me to shut up. Please, feel free to tell me to shut up anytime, okay? Okay, so this woman walks into a doctor's office for some tests, and the doctor says, you have 6 months to live. So the lady says, I'd like a second opinion. So the doctor says, okay, you're ugly too. You already heard that one, huh? Okay. Oh, so what do you call a line of rabbits that are walking backwards? It's a receding hairline. You heard that one too, huh? Okay, so this grasshopper walks into a bar, and the bartender says, hey, we have a drink named after you. And the grasshopper says, really? You have a drink named Marvin? Okay, so Henny Youngman, I'm not. Well, the least you could do is grow. Come on, Caitlin. Do it.
Any response?
Listen, can't we do something, Dr. Judd? Can't we give her a central nervous system stimulant or something? Anything?
It's a little soon for that, Tony. And I've seen dextroamphetamines do more harm than good. All we can do is wait. Come on. I think you could use some dinner.
Listen, I know it's not gonna do much good now. But I'm sorry. Pull through, Caitlin. Just remember how you felt. Sunward, I climb, joining the tumbling mart. Sun-split clouds. I've done 100. I've done.
And done 100 things you have not dreamed of. Wheeled and soared and swung high in the sunlit silence. Hovering there, I've chased the shouting winds along and flung my eager craft through footless halls of air. Up the delirious burning blue, I've topped the windswept heights with easy grace, where never lark or even eagle flew. The while, with silent, lifting mind, I've trod the high, untrespassed sanctity of space. Put out my hand and touch the face of God. Hey, Caitlin. Come on, kiddo. Come on back. We need you. I need you. So if there's anything you can do about it, well, just do it, okay? And if you need any more incentive, you should know that Metzger is going to be covering your patients and telling him his jokes. How long can you let that go on?
Dr. Kalani? Dr. Kalani? Not Metzger.